Hey everyone, Dr. Nicola Ducharme here with Restore Medicine. So if you are anything like the millions of people who have difficulty sleeping, you're going to want to hear about this sleep summit that's coming up that I want to tell you about. And I know how many people struggle in this area. I've had my own personal journey with insomnia, and certainly a lot of my patients struggle with it as well. And sleep issues are just so challenging because it's so hard to figure out a lot of the times what's going on. And it's not a straightforward process. So in some cases, the trigger or the cause may be really clear. Like I know a certain number of women who go into menopause, for example, their hormones get all sort of off balance, and then they start waking up in the middle of the night. So some correlations like that are very sort of clear connections. But there's so many other things too. And when I'm working with my folks, I'm always trying to figure out okay, what's the underlying cause? What's going on here? And so, we know if adrenals get out of whack and cortisol patterns get all backwards, that can trigger insomnia. I actually see sleep cycles getting completely reversed in some of these cases. Thyroid issues, even low thyroid function, sluggish thyroid can actually lead to sleep challenges too. Anything that influences the central nervous system. So, chronic Lyme disease and co-infections of Lyme absolutely can do it. Mycotoxin illness, having mold toxicity. I know a lot of people are sensitive to EMFs, and that will influence their sleep. So there's a certain number of things that are sort of common sense, like don't use too many, screens, or don't be exposed to Bluetooth, or just really try and shut everything down at night. And, maintaining sleep hygiene, like going to bed at the same time every night, trying to get as many hours before midnight as possible, because sort of 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. is when the body does most of its rejuvenation. And the more sleep we get earlier, the more it helps our immune system as well. So there's lots of different things. And, some people respond beautifully to melatonin or 5-HTP or some of our natural sleep aids, but many people don't. And melatonin is good for falling asleep, but it's not a long-acting remedy unless you get an extended release melatonin. So a lot of people find it's not helpful for keeping them asleep. I did put together a sleep support formula that we have had good results with, but ultimately it's correcting whatever the underlying imbalances are. So in that context, I wanted to let you know about the sleep summit that's coming up. It's completely free if you view it online between March 16th and 22nd. And it's a summit that brings together a lot of experts in this area. And so there's going to be so much great information about how to help with sleep patterns, but also looking at those underlying causes, not just kind of what can I take to put a Band-Aid on it. So I think this is going to be a really, really great summit. I will put the link in comments to register. Like I said, it is free if you stream it online, and it starts on March 16th. So it's coming up in just a few days here. I'll put the link in the comments, and there's actually a free ebook that you can download as well. So I'll put the link for that in the comments. But if this is something that resonates with you, I love the way summits are being put together now, like bringing these experts together. You can watch it for free. You can watch it from your own home. I just think, and you get a range of different opinions and different points of view, which I think is wonderful. So I'll go ahead and put that, jump on and sign up for that summit. If you are struggling with sleep and you want to get more information and want to get potentially answers for what's going on for you. All right, so have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will see you again very soon.